Hello everyone, welcome to Inspirelish Tales. Today's story is about the quiet power of focus and how simple habits can completely change the way we live and learn. In a small town surrounded by gentle green hills, there lived a boy named Ethan, an ordinary child who loved to play with friends and watch clouds drift across the sky. His world was peaceful, yet inside him grew a quiet storm. No matter how much effort he put into studying, nothing seemed to stay in his memory. His classmates' laughter at his mistakes slowly made him lose confidence, until one day after school, he approached his philosophy teacher, Mr. Harris, and confessed that he felt hopeless. The teacher listened kindly and told him that many students face the same struggle, but with the right approach, things could change. He promised to teach Ethan 5 simple but powerful lessons that would help him focus and discover his own strength. The first lesson was about calming the mind. Mr. Harris filled a glass bottle with muddy water and asked Ethan what he saw. "Dirty water," the boy answered. After a while, as the dirt settled and the water became clear, the teacher smiled and said, "Our mind is like this bottle. When it's filled with worries, it becomes cloudy, but when we let it rest, clarity returns." He advised Ethan to close his eyes for a few minutes before studying, to breathe deeply and let his thoughts settle. The second lesson was about focusing on the present. Lighting a small candle, Mr. Harris asked Ethan to keep his eyes on the flame and not let his thoughts wander. At first, Ethan failed. His mind jumped to fears and memories, but slowly he learned to bring his attention back to the flame. "The past is gone, and the future has not yet come," said the teacher. "Only this moment belongs to you." The third lesson taught Ethan to understand rather than memorize. Mr. Harris gave him a sponge and a rock, poured water on both, and pointed out that while the rock let water slip away, the sponge absorbed it. "Students who only memorize are like the rock," he said. "Those who understand and connect ideas are like the sponge." Ethan realized that true learning comes from curiosity and comprehension, not repetition. The fourth lesson was about breaking big goals into smaller steps. Mr. Harris handed Ethan a large wooden block and asked him to break it, but it wouldn't move. When the teacher cut it into smaller pieces, Ethan could snap them easily. "It's the same with learning," the teacher explained. "You can't master everything at once. Divide it into small parts, study a little each day, rest briefly, and then return." The final lesson was about consistency. Mr. Harris planted 2 seeds in separate pots, watering one daily and leaving the other dry. Soon, one sprouted, while the other stayed barren. "A little effort every day brings growth," he said. "Skipping days will make the soil of your mind dry. Even 20 minutes of focused practice can create progress when done regularly." Ethan followed every lesson. At first, nothing changed. But with time, his mind became clearer, his focus stronger, and his fear faded away. He began to understand more deeply, and studying became something he enjoyed. Over the next few years, his grades improved, but more importantly, his confidence returned. 5 years later, Ethan had become a successful young man, forever grateful to the teacher who taught him that true growth begins within. The lessons he learned to calm the mind, stay present, understand deeply, take small steps, and practice regularly became guiding principles for his life. And just like Ethan, we too can find clarity and strength by nurturing our minds with patience and persistence. Success doesn't come in a rush. It grows quietly from small, steady actions. So whenever life feels overwhelming, breathe, focus on what's in front of you, and keep moving forward. One calm, consistent moment at a time can transform everything. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs hope today. And don't forget to subscribe to Inspirelish Tales, where every story reminds you that even the simplest habits can lead to the most powerful changes in life.